The program we'll be using to look at data from the Atlas detector is called Hypatia. It's a modified version of an application called Atlantis, which is actually used by physicists working on the Atlas experiment. Hypatia uses the Java platform, which means you need to have Java installed on your computer to run it. Fortunately, Java is available without cost for Windows, Mac, and Linux PCs. You can find instructions for installing Java in one of the web links we've provided. Here I'll show you one way to install and run Hypatia on a Linux computer. There are various ways of doing this, but I'll show you a way that doesn't require typing anything on the command line. The details will depend on the version of Linux you're using. I'm using Fedora version 32 here. We've provided a direct link to download Hypatia, but you can also find it from the ZPath instructions under Identifying Particles, Visualization with Hypatia, then Download. I'm going to save that. The file that's being downloaded is a zip file, which means that it needs to be unzipped to unpack the various files inside it. So I'm going to open the Downloads folder. In the Downloads folder, I can see the zip file. I want to extract the contents, but I don't want to extract them here into the Downloads folder. I want to put them somewhere where they're easier to find. So I am going to go to the desktop and create a new folder called Hypatia and create that and click Extract. Now, if I minimize my other windows, I've got a folder called Hypatia here. Now, the actual Java program is contained in this jar file, but for Linux we need to use this shell script to launch it. Firstly, I need to make sure that this file is flagged as a file that can be executed. So if I right-click and go to Properties, Permissions, and tick the box that says Allow Executing File as Program, and close that. Now, if I double-click this, it will ask me if I really want to run this program. I click Yes, Run. We see the Hypatia splash screen, and when it's finished launching, we see various windows that are part of the Hypatia program, and we'll explain those in a separate presentation.